happening, ese? Tonight's episode of Pimp My Apple Case. We're gonna... Whoa! Don't know what happened there. But today we're gonna do a quick video on how I pimped up my ClearGS power supply. So let's start. Hi. A few days ago I posted a message in Facebook regarding my pimped power supply for the GS, the ClearGS, and I was showing this nice LED measurements. So I wanted to show how it was done. It's not very difficult, it just takes a long time. Here's the power supply. Actually, I use one of the Reactive Micro's power supplies. I recommend to do that. This is the best power supply you can get. Reliable, and it's easier to work with, and you got a lot of space after that within the supply itself. So there it is, power in and then power out. And what you got to do is these little devices, they actually have two cables, the red and the black. Of course the black is the ground and the red goes where you want to measure it, so that will power it and at the same time will show the measurement. So if I put this actually goes to the 5 volts, but in fact I got two faulty ones. This and these ones are faulty, but honestly I don't care. It's for show. It's not really for accuracy. In fact, I was looking before that to get one of these that shows the voltage and the amperage, but I never made it work. So it was bigger and I couldn't get the amperage to show up in this power supply. Well, of course, I'm not that bright, so maybe there's a way to do it, but I didn't took the time to do that. So anyway, it's very easy to do it. You got to make holes on the case. I'll tell you how I did it, and then each and every one of these goes directly to the power disconnect. So if you want to show the 12, you go to the 12, then the next one is the 5, then the other ones in the center are the grounds, and then the -5 and -12. So every red one goes to the the positive, and for the negative, the -5 and -12, the only thing you got to do is switch the cable. So the black cable is the one who goes to the to the charge itself, and then the red goes to the ground. That way it will show the charge, the negative charge, even if it's it doesn't have, these measurement things don't have a positive or negative, so it will just show you. So this is pretty accurate. This is kind of accurate. This is okay, but this is always doing that. But I'm gonna have to either replace it with another one or just leave it like it is. It's crazy. Supposedly you can actually change it, adjust it over here. I try it, it doesn't do anything. So you know what, it's a cheap thing. It's a $10 kit, so I'm gonna give you the link for the Amazon kit on the comments. So anyway, for the case, what I did is, of course, I took out the label that was over here, and then I did 4 holes with a drill, and then little by little I did 3 holes in each of these. Of course, before that I had to measure it. Took one of these guys, put it in over here, measure it, then with pencil I draw some lines so I know where I should be, and then I begin to drill. When I'm done with the drill, it took me a few hours to do a lot of filing. So I was filing and filing and filing with these small files until file, measure, file until it was exact. So it takes a lot of work, but it's well worth it, I think. And then at the end, I fit them all. When I was done, before I put them in, of course, this was a mess. So I took some sanding paper and just spent a few hours also sanding it, so it takes the same kind of it looks the same everywhere. I just sand it up and down, up and down, up and down. until it takes the same look and feel. And then when it's done, I just, flush them. As you can see, they're flushed. And, put them over there with hot glue. So that's it. It's not a big deal. It's not difficult. It's just a lot of little, elbow grease. And when it's done, it looks pretty cool. So that's the way it is. That's how I did it. So if you guys want to do it, it's not difficult. What else I can tell? That's it. Hope you like it. I hope you guys also do yours, so you can show it off and be creative. Maybe we can see other designs. All right, guys. Thank you very much, and remember to subscribe, comment a lot, and thank you for watching. Bye.